Yeah. Relentless Racing League. NASCAR dreams, full speed kings. Let's go. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Green flag wave and the engine scream. 30 cars flying, living that speedway dream. Draft so tight, bumper to chrome. Every lap of battle, this is where we roam. Rubber band is racing, yeah we know the code. Last lap glory on a victory road. From short tracks to super speedway nights. Legends made under flashing lights. One mission, one name, one goal too. Relentless Racing League coming through. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Tires burning sparks when we dive down low. 3-wide thunder putting on a show. Spotter calling clear, crowd on their feet. Photo finish moments can't accept defeat. Championship dreams in every lane. Only the strongest survive the strain. From pit road hustle to the checkered wave. Every driver brave, every fan amazed. History written when the engines fade. Relentless Racing League got the legacy made. Relentless on the track, full throttle rage. Cup Xfinity, trucks set the stage. ARCA rising, next gen flame. NASCAR racing power, remember the name. Speed, heart, glory, all the same. Relentless Racing League, we own the game, how? Relentless on the track, Relentless on the track.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of Relentless Racing League. Tonight we have the Miller Motorsports Xfinity Series at Worldwide Technology for the Toasted Ravioli 150. Tonight I'm joined by Mr. Matt Thorns. Matt, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, man. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Should be in for an interesting race tonight. I feel like there's going to be a lot of carnage.
Maybe.
Yeah, running some laps out there. It's very loose. Braking marks are hard to find on this track, so hopefully these guys get it figured out with not too much damage, but we're going to find out. We're getting ready to start qualifying here, so we'll see who's going to start up front. I think track position is going to be the name of the game all night, so that qualifying effort will be pretty important, I feel like.
Yeah, good qualifying. I think tire management's going to be a big deal. I don't know what stage is. Let me look real quick. Probably 40 maybe. I had to guess. It is 35. So no need for a stop for the stage. They can make that on fuel. I was doing some laps. I was getting around 42-ish laps per run.
And you said the stage was 35?
Yeah.
How many tire sets do they have laying in the pits?
They have, according to the schedule, they have 3 additional?
Oh, as we see Michael Newbrow wreck the car on his first lap. He'll probably reset and start over.
Yeah, they have 4 total sets. So the set they start with and the 3 additional.
Well, hopefully they don't have too bad a tire wear, because that could be an issue.
You're just going to have to manage them.
Oh, as we see Schaefer lose it, too.
Schaefer going around. I saw that.
They are struggling, and this car is very sketchy on fresh tires on this track, so that first lap is probably a throwaway lap. They're just trying to get some heat in the tires, but we'll see what happens here. Nobody has taken a time yet. Let's go watch Richard Tricky Dick Maltese. I think I'm saying that
Last
right.
week winner.
Yeah, absolutely. With an awesome finish at Kentucky.
Yeah. He did not improve on his second lap, but he is 2/10. Henley got a little closer. Gulker got a little closer. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this stacks out. Not a lot of
Banks
drivers have
must have
taken
tapped the
time.
wall on his second lap.
Scoring's being a little wonky right now. I'm going to switch over to the other one and see if that's going to... There we go. Still being a little wonky. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's doubling up numbers for some reason.
I think you need to maybe turn your volume up just a little bit, your mic volume. You're pretty low on the stream.
I got it cranked up as far as it'll go. Of course, now that's going to show up on there. Yeah, I've got my mic as far as it'll go, so we'll just have to deal with it for now. But yeah, I'm gonna go to a quick commercial here and reset my my stuff here because SDK is kind of being a little wonky right now. So hang tight. We're gonna show a quick intro or a quick commercial, and we'll be back.
SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
All right. Oh, Kevin Stein took the pole away while we were away at commercial. Didn't even see that. Well, as we wait for them to grid up, I haven't heard Tony. I don't hear him in Discord. I don't hear him on the stream. Maybe he'll pop back in here.
I was just making some quick adjustments. We should
there
be
he
good
is.
to go now. Hopefully my volume is a little better. All right, well, we're going to get ready to go. We got some fog out there, so the cameras might be a little fuzzy, at least for the moment. Once the lights turn on, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we've run into this before. It's foggy out, but then when it gets dark, they turn them lights on. kind of clears it up for us a little bit.
Yeah, I think we had the same issue at Texas with the ARCA series, but it didn't
I
last
think
long.
you're right. No.
All right, so Kevin Stein, actually, let's just go ahead and do this here. Grid. Kevin Stein, Justin Atkinson on the front row, Richard Maltese, Eric Schaefer, row 2, Tom Gulker, Mike Rominger, row 3, Nathan Penley, William Peters, row 4, Andrew Kolb and Michael Thwaites, row 5, Bill Kinder and Bo Dinger, row 6, Josh Short, Sam Leota, row 7, Donovan McKenzie, Andrew Miller, row 8, Jonathan Nance and Brian Marshall, row 9, Gordon Spain, Josh Van Westen, row 10, Alan Grindle, Michael Ball, row 11, Joe Nallback and Sam Gordon, row 12, David Farn and Joe Ibarra, row 13, Jacob Treat, Brandon Banks, row 14, Mark Gonzalez, Michael Newbrow, row 15, Davey Hendricks is not racing, so that would be Darren Cannon, Gary Sack, Jeff Medlin not racing, Tom Wizza, I am not racing, Matt is not racing, and Patrick McKenzie and Ricky Williams will round out your starting grid. All right, so we're going to get this thing going.
What do we have, 35?
I think it's 36.
36. And there's me, you, Jeff, and Davey in the lobby. I think that's it.
Yep, so 30.
39.
Yeah, so 35. Yeah, you were right.
Yeah,
All right,
35.
I'm going to try to find us a decent camera to watch the launch here as we get ready to go green. All right, Kevin Stein, Justin Atkinson going to lead the field.
The pace car can make it down pit road without the service road.
Right?
I can't.
Right. Green flag is out. Smooth restart for the leaders. Let's go back. We'll go to the most exciting camera and see what we can see.
Oh, I think these first few laps are going to be a little sketchy.
I agree. I definitely
Breaking
agree.
points and people getting used
Oh,
to.
Kevin Stein
lines.
really low there. We'll have to go see what happened with him later, but he might have got a little loose on the corner, and that's going to put Justin Atkinson and Tricky Dick, Richard Maltese, up to the front. I think Richard has the lead right now. As a
Jeez,
42
big
hit the
lead,
wall,
yeah.
I think. All kinds of damage on the front
Oh,
end.
my.
Both leaders having issues on the start.
Wow.
Richard Maltese, Kevin Stein coming back, though.
Yeah, the 42 car's got some pretty.
Oh,
decent-
it's 35 goes around.
sideways.
Caution
Ooh,
is
into the
out.
wall.
I have a feeling that is a self-spin, but we will go check it out real quick.
Let me see. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, just got loose. Didn't touch anybody, which is good.
Oh, he got loose and had to chase it up
gave
the track.
inside
And
wall a nasty lick.
I don't think it really hurt his car too much, so let's take a peek. Oh, yeah, it did. Disregard.
Yeah, he had to. He gave that thing a big old smooch.
All right. Well, we're going to rack it up and do it again. For those of you all out there listening, how's the volume sounding?
Well, I bet Atkinson is happy to see that caution.
Yeah, he's going to need some damage repair. Let's go take a look at the front end of his car.
Yeah.
That left front fender beat in pretty bad.
I don't know if I'd consider this a big aero track, right? Aero dependent track, but yeah, I think that is going to slow him down on the straights because these straights are kind of long and fast.
Yeah, well, and not only that, I imagine that's going to change the handling of that car significantly.
Oh yeah, it's
this
not
car
gonna turn right.
in game needs to come up quite a bit. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, the handling of this car, I feel like is going to be.
It probably messed away with the turns for sure.
The turns going to either chew up that right front being tight or going to be extremely loose. I would imagine it's going to be pretty tight. But yeah, he's definitely going to go in and I would assume go get some damage fixed.
I would. It's the beginning of the race. He's not going down there, though. Is pit road open? I wish we could tell.
I know, right? I wish iRacing would let that go. How's the in-game sounding right now? Is it too quiet? Got a couple people that said it needed to come up. I did adjust it some.
I mean, 2 people went in the pit road, so they were open. Nah, he elected to stay out. I don't know.
That's going to be interesting for sure.
I mean, it's so early. I think now would have been the time.
Yeah, give up the track position now to save
And if
your
you can't
race.
get it all fixed, you can probably finish it. I mean, it's not that bad. Finish it at a stage break or next caution. Whatever comes first.
All right, we are 1 to go. Richard Maltese is going to go ahead and lead the field again. Going to have control of this restart in the restart zone.
I would just like to point out that Schaefer's running a new paint scheme tonight.
He is. I noticed that.
And that's not something he normally does.
Yeah, normally he sticks to the same paint scheme pretty much throughout the year.
Yeah, he'll rotate one or a couple of them. That's it. Like 2 that I remember.
Normally they're those Dale Earnhardt schemes. Or the pink for October for breast cancer awareness. Yeah. You know, he's been rocking that quite a bit. Was early in the season anyways. All right, well, we're going to go watch this launch and see what kind of view we can get for a launch controlled by that 4 car. I think that win really gave Richard a lot of confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Green, green, green.
Well, talking to him before the season started,
good launch as well.
Yeah, 100%. He wasn't very confident in the car. He was really concerned about long run speed. So it's something that I think he's been working on. You know, you can pretty much go out there and at this point learn what the car can and can't do without much ill effect on your season, right? You don't want to go into the first round of the playoffs with no points. You know, some bonus points would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
bonus
you
points,
know,
what are those?
I don't know. But we'll see.
All right, now we're getting told
how he does throughout the season.
Now we're being told iRacing is too loud and our audio is too low. I'll just crank iRacing back down some. How about that? Camera changes are going to make the audio change, so
yeah,
we'll just set it lower and when we get close-ups. But, oh, as we see, who was that? The 44, Andrew Kolb, got in the wall off the corner. Good little battle here. Get off of that. That camera there, that gets real loud for our viewers. But yeah, good little battle here. Kind of all over the track too. Sometimes
there's a lot of side by sides.
Yeah, looking at 3 wide occasionally. A lot of people are backing out of it smartly, especially this early. But
yeah, this early.
Looks like
definitely early.
16 might have got a little bit of the wall there. All right, we've been watching crashes. Let's go to most exciting. I don't know that these cameras actually switch like they're supposed to anymore, but...
Whoa, 16 sent it in there into 3D. I don't know if he meant to do that. It worked.
Yeah, like, I feel like this track, you can overdrive the corners and not really pay too much of a penalty.
Aren't you tired bad?
Exactly, exactly. But as far as lap time goes, like, you're not going to give up a whole bunch of lap time doing it, but over the long run, you'll pay the price for sure. So we're watching the battle right now for this 14th spot. And now we just switched up front as Richard has a pretty good gap right now. But
Oh, 88 loose off of 3 there. Off of 4, sorry.
Looks like he's got just shy of a second gap. Hopefully he's conserving his tires because Schaefer has made his way up to second as Schaefer gets into the wall.
Yeah, and I mean, if it stays like this, it's definitely going to be tire management.
And car
way
management, not killing it on the wall.
Well, that wall's pretty easy to tap every now and then.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if you've done any laps in the next gym, but I ran like a little 35 lap AI race, and boy, I smacked the wall probably 15 times.
Yeah,
not hard enough to do anything to the car, you know, no damage.
I did do some laps here in the next gen car, and I was surprised. Like, the car really didn't feel loose on exit too bad. You know, didn't really feel overly tight on entry, but
nah, it drops pretty good, I feel like.
My biggest complaint about this track is there's not much for braking markers on the outside wall. Honestly, that's my biggest complaint with this track. I think if we had a little more brake markers, it was a 38, got in the back of the 40. 40 goes almost around, and he crosses it over into Van Weston, back into the 38.
Oh, no.
That was a whole long wreck there. We'll go.
Oh, 38 hard into the 40.
We'll go back and
sideways,
watch this.
Tokyo Drift hooks it.
Let's go to a chopper view so maybe we can catch all the action here. All right.
Did Jacoby Treat make it through there? I think he did.
38 just ran him over. He overcorrects into the 21, gets the 38, got into another car there. Everybody else scatters. And minimal number of cars affected for this, but this could have been a really big one. Let's go see what the 40's car is looking like. Oh, he is destroyed. Just looking at it, the car looks to be dog walking a little bit here, so he's gonna be hurting. 38 into the wall again. Nallback was in that too, I think. Let's see what we can see with. Let's go with the far chase camera and see what happened to Nallback. I think he was the car that got tagged after the fact, trying to get through there. 38 got knocked down into him, put him in the wall, really damaged that rear end. I imagine there's some pretty angry people there. The 38, in my opinion, just ran him over. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. And the 40's the one who paid the most price. His car is definitely not driving straight.
Yeah, he had some comments to say. I get is this twice in a row that he's been wrecked by the 38?
Very possible. We have seen Gordon Spain race quite a bit, and
he can be aggressive sometimes.
He's involved in a lot from aggression.
I've raced around him in like a Friday lobby, or you know, running an Xfinity race or something, and I don't want to say he's been aggressive. Well, he has a little bit, but not a lot, you know. Always running pretty clean, but I'm not racing those guys, especially in Xfinity lobby. I'm not racing them, you know. You want to go ahead.
So we got Zach Woolard saying, "What's up, y'all?" And then we got Zach Bucher saying, "Let's go north-south."
Let's do it. North-south in the house.
And I feel like this season, as of recently, I feel like Richard has been the higher performer so far on the north-south team. Normally it's Gary Sachs up in there, but he has not had a very strong season so far.
Gary has not. I'm gonna have to get on him about that. I'm gonna write him up. He's gonna get something in his permanent employee file.
Gonna have a black mark on his permanent record.
Yeah, yeah. He's already on double secret probation. He just don't know it.
Well, there you have it. It has been announced. Double secret probation for the 89. All right, 1 to go. Pace car will be dropping down off the track this time by.
And Jacob's just Jacob.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about that. All right, let's see what kind of restart this Ford gets here. I mean, I think a track like this, and it's a lot of tracks, that restart zone is going to be so powerful on this track.
Yeah, but he does have a very good restarter to his outside and Eric Schaefer, but still that restart, control that restart definitely helps quite a bit. As they send it on down into turn 1. 7 up the track quite a bit. May have lightly scraped the wall there, but if it did, his car did not react at all, so I think he is definitely fine. I see some damage on the back end of the 8 car. Not sure what he was caught up in, but...
Now, I don't know. Can you make the kind of the middle line work through 3 and 4? Get around somebody? I don't know.
I think you can. Like, I thought that the middle line... You had to be careful, though, because it would wash out wide, and you'd be putting more wheel in it, and it would get loose. But if you can get that right amount of throttle in there to not get it to the point of, spinning the car, I feel like you could definitely make a pass on the outside, or that middle line.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the outside.
Right. I'm just wondering how long Schaefer's content, being behind Richard. Of course, he's right there on him now.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Richard's protecting that bottom, going into 1. I don't blame him. Oh, he's there. Oh. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Schaefer's going to make the pass happen.
Yeah.
Watch. Oh, Schaefer gets up the track quite a bit.
I think he maybe went a little higher than he wanted to, but I think he was trying to give, Richard room. I would expect, if I was in Schaefer's shoes, I would expect Richard to send it in pretty hard down low. And
well, and to be fair, these two have not been racing around each other very long. This is what, the 6th race of the season. One was a road course, one was a super speedway, so definitely they don't have a lot of history racing around together, so it might have been maybe an overcautious move by Schaefer just to make sure he was going to be safe.
Maybe because the 4 car did start the season out pretty rough.
Yeah,
he racked up some penalty points.
Go take a look a little further down the back. The 3 car's teammate back here, the 54, looking for a way through here. He is back. He is in the 25th position. Oh, as the 2 car goes around.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh no, not D-Ron.
Well, let's see what happened there. Go to another chopper view, I think will tell the tale.
54 made some contact and...
Yeah, 54 sent it on the bottom and washed up the track a little bit, but I think the 2 car might have also come down.
Yeah.
And that took the 51 out.
I think the 2 may be able to get that banged out. It may take a little bit, but you can get that banged out.
And from the looks of it, it really doesn't look too terrible. It's just the back end damage, and I don't know that that's really going to be too big of a deal here.
Nah, well, I'd try to get as much as that banged out as I could. I mean, you can go into pits now, then you're gonna have the stage caution coming up soon, so a lot of time to get it fixed with a long way to go in the race.
For sure, and I'm not sure what pace speed is, but it does not look like they are going fast. I bet you can get
I think it's 55.
I bet you can get quite a bit of damage fixed here with these long straightaways.
Pace is 55.
Okay. Let's see, are we going to have any takers down pit road? I don't believe so as of yet. Looks like we got a couple coming down now, potentially. 37, 20, some, I didn't see that. 54's got a good bit of damage on the back end, too. 21, 2, some damaged cars coming down, but some that didn't look like they were all that damaged, but.
I got some black flags going on.
Uh-oh.
Passing under yellow. Did they pass on pit road on the access road?
Very possible.
That.
Very possible. We've seen this happen before, right? Where you have that long, slow pit road, and you pass cars just trying to get through pit road, not realizing it because
because you're maintaining pace speed, but you've got a much smaller radius to go.
Exactly.
Right? Like, and it just shoots you in front of them. You got to pay attention to that. I mean, we all learn it one way or another. Some of us, like me, learn it the hard way, and when I learn something the hard way like that, I don't forget. I'm not forgetting. That's not going to happen to me again.
Yeah, I remember some road courses doing that. Actually, Tsukuba, we saw that a lot. We see it a lot at New Atlanta, just because that same thing, right? That road course. There's such a gap between pit road entry and the track that it's such a smaller radius, and then you end up passing cars, but you know, if you're on a single monitor, you can't see them.
You gotta watch your relative, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta have your relative box up.
Or click that look left button or look right button. But we are we are about to go green, so let's go and take a look at our leaders. Looks like Schaefer is he's our leader, and it looks like he chose the top. In this league, the leader has lane choice. Also puts, you know, choosing the outside puts the inside car at a huge disadvantage because it's harder to see that outside car.
They are clearing those blacks. It said they went back and looked at them, and I guess that's not what they did.
Green flag.
So that's good.
3 car with a great
race
launch.
Control.
All right, let's go back to our other cameras here. As we watch Eric Schaefer get out front. Looks like the 4 is going to, nope, he's still under attack from that 7 car to his outside.
Yeah. Wonder if he eat his tires up a little bit more than these other guys. Oh,
I saw something.
And the 9. Oh, coming back up the track to 12. Oh my, that's some people's races right there.
All right, well, why don't we go back and take a look?
See what?
All right.
I think the 9 may have come up and touched him just a tiny bit.
Oh yeah, he was wiggling there and just looked like he hooked his left rear. 86 had it locked down. I didn't see with the 9 if he had his brakes locked down or not. But it looks like he did.
Yeah, that was just close racing with them. 9 may have thought he was up the track a little, but I don't know.
12, 27, a lot of cars going through the grass. 81, 94, a few more involved there.
No, yeah, goodness. Oh, 81. Oh, man. A wheel in the road. That ruined some races.
Absolutely.
42 is just not having a solid night tonight. And involved again.
A lot of off tracks in there, but I imagine that was trying to avoid that. I'm sure a few cars got some minor damage, but a lot of them got some serious damage. Alan Grindle, I know he got quite a bit there, it looked like. Well, we may have a very, very long race.
What is this, the 4th caution?
Well, let me check here. This would be 4th caution.
Now, where's the commitment box of this pit road? Is it back there at the entrance? Because I thought I
No,
saw an
it's.
orange box.
I
I mean, all you got
don't
up
think
here is the
so.
cones. There's no commitment
I
box.
could be wrong, but I thought it was. I didn't remember seeing one on the access road to pit road, but I
I feel
also
like,
don't remember looking.
I mean, I was just watching Romdinger come in, Rominger, sorry. And there's an orange box right there at the. He hit it. He ran it over, like right over the top of it, but he didn't get a black flag. So all right. Or it's not showing a black flag. It may not show that black flag for
Right,
us. You know,
because yeah, it could be. It would just be an EOL penalty, and that's automatically
Right.
served.
can't even clear it.
Nope. Insta enforced, no clearing.
Yeah.
All right, one to
Now that the
go.
lights have come on, we can get some better cameras, I feel like. Let's see what blimp looks like. Yeah, blimp's better. It's not great, but it's better.
Yeah, it still looks a little hazy out there. I
It's
can imagine.
hazy, yeah.
All right. Let's go watch our restart here.
Still got the 4 and the 3 up here. Where is the 50? There he is.
Who's that? The 55, the 54?
54.
Yeah,
Brian Banks. I was wondering where Banks was.
looks like he's in 16th, so he's struggling
Yeah.
to make it through the field.
Yeah, well, you can't ever count that car out.
Nah,
I don't give a dang how bad he's doing in the beginning.
He's pretty methodical marching his way through. It's doesn't happen real quick. It's
Green
just
flag, green flag.
Schaefer gets a
Yeah.
really good launch again.
4 with a little bit better launch that time, I feel like. See how he goes through 1 and 2 here.
Looks like he's going to send it to try to clear the 8, but the 8's going to have that momentum. No, he's going to... Oh, yeah, the 8's going to carry on the outside there.
I think he could have went up there and chopped his nose off, but he didn't, which...
Pretty early in the race to be doing that, I feel like. You could end up like...
Early in the season, too.
Yeah.
You know, people don't forget.
You could end up like the 40 car. Didn't slide up and chop anybody's nose off, but still got run into.
Yeah.
See the 18 up here, sitting in 17th.
Yeah, he's sitting in 17th. I'm not sure where he started. Probably towards the back. I don't know.
He's started 27th. Looks like he's just following his teammate there, the 89, Gary Sack.
You know, sometimes that's just... Yeah, he's up 10 spots. Hell, Gary's up 13? No. Oh, boy, I can't do
17.
math. 17 spots, yeah. No, sometimes it's just best to just run your race and just move your way all the way up. You're not going to get stage points at this point, right? So they
Yeah.
need to push it.
Too late. But
Yeah, they
definitely.
need to risk it.
Yeah, keep the car clean, let some other people wreck out, gain some spots that way.
'72's got quite a bit of damage on his back end.
Yes, he does. It's pushed in quite a bit.
I don't know this gonna hurt him though. The spoiler's straight. The sides of the car look straight.
So we see the 6 car battling with the 5 car, Michael Newbraw and Sam Gordon. Michael Newbraw
It's not like it
working that
demolished your
outside.
diffuser.
Right?
After that Kentucky race last week, I do feel that NASCAR needs to do something about the mile-and-a-half package. Something has to be done.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Schaefer out to a 2.5 tenths lead.
Unless I'm in front. If
Yeah,
I'm
that
in
is
the front,
perfect.
then don't change it. It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I know Jeff last week, Next Gen Cup Series at Kentucky, was saying that he just could not break that 4/10 bubble. When
No,
he
when I
up there
was
battling.
behind in stage 1. when Paul was up front and I was behind him, I could get up to like 2/10 a couple times, but once I was there, couldn't do anything, nothing. Different lines, tried all sorts of different lines, ended up burning my tires up because just trying, it's first stage, go ahead and see what works.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing works.
It was tough to pass there. It was. I don't feel like it put on really good racing just because of that, right?
I had fun. I did have fun. Of course, I finished decent, so that helps. If I didn't finish decent, I would have a different attitude. But
Caution is out. Oh, that's stage. Okay. I was like, what did we miss?
Yeah, stage.
All right, 35 laps in, stage 1. Your stage points go to Eric Schaefer. He'll get 10. Tricky Dick's going to get 9. Nathan Penley, 8. Kevin Stein, 7. Tom Gulker, 6. Bo Dinger, 5th. Josh Short, 4th. Jonathan Nance, 3. Sam Leota, 2. And Andrew Kolb, 1. All receiving bonus points.
I feel like we need to update the 4's name in iRacing for the league.
I think we probably should, just to make it official.
I'm surprised we haven't already.
Somebody here saying they only made it 10 laps. Now you got me curious who you are.
Was super duper fun. Well,
so it would be somebody who is 20.
Nallback?
I'm willing to bet that is.
He's 22 laps down.
Yeah,
Wait, I thought that was Nallbacks was somebody else. I thought he had a different name.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Michael Peters, is this, that must be William Peters' Bale's brother, maybe?
Some sort of kin.
Relative? Yeah, it's no kin.
I do know that he follows the Facebook page, and I saw a reaction when we did the Facebook page. It's like the Ohio State, but let's not talk about that.
I didn't do that face thing.
Yeah. But when we did the William Peters driver spotlight, I did see a reaction from him, so I assume it's some sort of kin. I'm sure they could correct us if we're wrong, but
maybe he'll answer us. I don't know who Vanzilla is. I mean,
I'm thinking that's Nallback.
Oh.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, Vanzilla, we've all had those races. I mean, and you know what makes it the worst when you get knocked out really early in a race is when you have put in some practice and you are ready and like you're like I got this. Like I got top 5 speed here. Like I can get me a top 5 here. Which top 5 in any of our series is really good.
Yes.
In my opinion.
Absolutely.
Now, I know some people aren't happy with anything but a win. I am not one of those people. I set realistic goals.
See, I'm the other way. I'd rather be wrecked out 10 laps in than wrecked out 20 laps to go. I'll put in the time, clean car this far, somewhat clean anyways, and then you get cleaned out. Like that.
They're all shitty situations.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You're mad either way.
Or you go from multiple laps down to finally getting on the lead lap due to damage, then you get taken out. Mitch.
Vanzilla, I did that one time. I just quit practicing because of that crap. And I practice now, but I have a different mentality during the race. I just let the race come to me. I run what I practice, and that's how I race. If it works out, I mean, now sometimes I've practiced. I'm like, man, where was it last season? It was somewhere. Well, I think it was North Wilkesboro. Like I practiced, I felt really good. I'm like, yes, and I love North Wilkesboro. I was slow as shit. I practiced wrong or something. I don't know. I couldn't keep up with anybody.
Brug wrecked him on his birthday race. I feel you, man. I've been wrecked so many times by Brug, it ain't funny. All right, so we got a new leader up here, the 42. He must have stayed out.
Green flag, green
Wait,
flag.
is that Bangor?
Maybe. No, because he didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure who that is, but there was some shenanigans on that restart there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think the leader got bumped, got a black flag.
But good news for Schaefer. He got hit in the back end. It showed damage, then it pushed it back out. So
And Justin Atkinson is in the lead.
yeah,
What happened?
Caution,
I think
yellow
he
flag.
stayed out.
Yeah, he stayed out. He pitted lap 27, so he flipped the stage.
All right, we are under caution. Let's see what happened to Patrick McKenzie here.
Yeah, they cleared that flag for him. Uh-oh.
Oh,
What
self spin. Self spin. Nothing really crazy there, just a self spin. But I did notice something else before, and I think we missed it. I have to go back and look, but it said Alan Grindle crash. Let's see what happened there. Well, I think he's running out here with a modified, no hood on his car, but I'm assuming it was something. Oh, he stopped. That's all. He had to let everybody by.
Yeah, 31 just kind of got loose. Ooh, 72. What a save from the 72. Go look at the 72.
I'll have to go back and look at that and see if I can switch over to his car real quick. All right, let's go to a far chase and we'll take a peek. Oh, yeah, kind of got into it with the 11 there,
Yeah.
avoiding it, and got squirrely, but definitely managed to gather it up.
Oh, yeah, no, it was nice. I mean, we know how easy these cars are. They can get away from you.
Oh, yeah.
Any of the race cars, right? Like, I mean,
So we're going to take that as that is Josh Van
Van
Gore.
Gore. Yes. Just by the way, just by his tone that he's typing in.
Duh. Yeah, that's Van Gore.
Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of gave it away.
Maybe at the next caution we'll grab somebody and bring them up. Talk to them. What do you think?
Is that who?
You, what do you think? We
Who
always.
should we bring up?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked
Let
in
me
the
look.
Discord.
Is that what you asked?
Yeah, maybe next
Let me
caution.
look. But this is a new caution, right?
No, this.
You know who we should bring up?
Who?
Oh, he's not in here. Dang it.
Yeah, I think they're about to go 1 to green now, so we'll wait till next one.
I got a guy we can bring up next. Next caution.
Cool. I just refreshed my paints before I entered the session. What I got is what I got, and that's what you're stuck with.
What scheme's he missing?
I don't know. All right, we are 1 to go.
Caution's that. Not including the stage. What for calls? What?
5th.
That's a lot.
This guy. 21. Is he still out here racing and he's texting in the chat? Man.
21.
Josh Van West.
Now what's it supposed to be? I'll tell you what I see.
It looks like
see
an
a white and
iRacing.
red.
I'm just seeing red and blue.
No, I see a white and red, like FRC Motorsports, kind of a Hendrick race.
If we get a chance, we'll do it, but it takes time, and I don't want to take away from the race.
Yeah, you see a bunch of gray cars racing each other out there.
Right? All right, well, let's go take a peek up front again. Green flag is out.
42 with a nice little launch there.
Yeah, I felt like 3 was pretty close there, and then maybe like lifted a little bit, but
Nah, I don't think 3 lifts. I don't think that's his deal.
I'm thinking that last week he was hoping the 54 would have lifted. Atkinson gonna lead as the 4 is gonna look underneath here.
They both have a win, right? Banks and Schaefer.
Yes.
I picture them out there racing each other extremely hard just cause.
They normally do and normally keep it
No, I
clean,
know.
but little mistakes. The 4 goes to the lead.
I mean, at a certain point, it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. Back of him. David Farn and Jacob Tree. What happened? See what happened to Farn in here.
He got loose
And
coming out of 2.
overcorrected, and Jacob touched him a little bit, but
shut it down. Oh, he got hammered in the rear. I mean, he had to. I don't know if I'd have stopped like that right in the middle. Maybe he had to keep it gathered up. I don't know.
yeah, 81 into the 27 into the 18, but really don't think it's too bad. Front end looks fine, Jacob.
Oh, his rear end is towed.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
bad.
They're going to need to bang that out a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to take some fixing.
All right.
Especially with that spoiler all jacked up.
Why don't we hold off one? I'm going to run an advertisement, and to appease Mr. Van Westen, I will reload my paints.
Okay.
All right.
And my body got me overdrive. Can't even hear we talking about, bitch, you know my guy. Run outside, I let that pop. Run outside, he die. That's a new one in my clip. That's a new one, he get hit.
I got him
Oh
all.
my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I only care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Rossi.
Should do that. Uh, 54 still in pit road. He's got some rear end damage that I did not see in the beginning. Jacob. And he did touch the wall a bit. 18 cars still got a little bit of damage on that rear end. I think spoilers straight, so maybe it won't be too bad. Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, 1 to green here. Go up and watch the restart. The 4's got control this time. My audio is going crazy right now on my game for some reason.
Oh, is the 4 in the
But
lead
we still
now?
have
I did
everything
not know
in
that.
here as we watched the 4 get a really good restart.
Real big restart. And Schaefer was P3, wasn't he? When that a 3 wide coming out of 2.
Oh, dang it. Okay, we fixed that. My controls apparently in my headset have been doing their own thing recently, so I might have to get a new headset.
Man.
But anyways.
Sometimes I have issues with audio and it annoys me.
Well, it keeps scrolling down to 0 for some reason, but I'm not touching the scroller, so.
Oh, you may need a new pair of head.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got a Kraken.
Okay.
I like the headset.
Those are the razors, right?
Yeah, but I've had this headset for a long time, so it's probably seen some better days.
Yeah, I never had a pair of Razer headsets. I do have a mouse and keyboard.
Oh, wrecking behind.
Big hit into the inside wall.
No caution
What's
yet.
that?
That was the 2 with Darren Cannon.
Oh.
No caution. We'll go back and see if we can find out what happened here. Gonna have to back it up manually because it didn't even log it as an event.
No caution. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, he got in the back. 5 got in the wall. He got in the back of the 5 and it just spun him around. All right, back to live.
Yeah, I think the 5 hit the wall. He had to check up hard, and one of those things.
All right. Watching this battle back here for 9th, 10th, 8th, 9th, 10th. It looks like. Oh, it's got a couple of them in the wall, the 28 and the 55.
Yeah, a lot of smoke popping off of it. I think we're going to see that all night.
I think so, too. Trying to get everything you can, and sometimes you just push it a little
and
too hard.
It just slides up.
7.
Stein down big loose out of 2.
Go back and see if I can even find him on my score here. We're going to see what happened.
Oh, 21 scented in there underneath. Goodness.
See what happened to Kevin Stein as he just got loose.
.44 got back around to making that top line and 1 and 2 work.
Got some blinking out here from that 28 car. I think that he's blinking, otherwise it's just me. But yeah, 44, 21 battling it out right now for that 10th position. 44 is going to maintain it. Bring the 86 into this and the.
Yeah, 44 looking there.
Oh,
55,
44
sideways, big loose,
sent it.
hard braking underneath.
He tried to send it under the 55 and just overdid it, I think.
Yeah, he just too hard on the brakes and broke the ass in a little loose a little bit.
Yeah, Josh, but I will tell you the next gen car is nowhere near as loose as this car is. I've run both, and this one is definitely a lot looser. Oh,
This is
44. Not sure what happened there.
The next gen can get loose.
Oh yeah, and when it does,
it doesn't
give you the warning either. That's the downside. It gets in that slow, lazy spin, and around you go. 86, I think, hit the wall there.
That's the next gen for you. Yeah, he is.
89, Gary Sack right behind him. 37 of Michael Ball right to his inside. Oh, they traded a little paint there, it looked like. Like the 37 hit him in the left front, kind of kicked him up the track a little bit.
86 sending it on the outside there through 3 and 4. Let's see if he can make it work. Trying to get around the 20.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be 3 wide at this track.
I don't think so. He did not get a drive off there.
20 and the 6
No.
battling.
I don't think you can be able to do anything with the top line. Oh, 20 a little
Up the
deep in
track, yeah.
there. Yeah.
Still really tight racing. Kevin Stein trying to recover from that mishap earlier, sitting back here behind these guys. Looks like the 6 is going to have the position pretty cleanly now.
I think Dinger's got a win in him this season.
I think so too.
I think he needs to get used to the cars. I think it's going to be a concrete short track. I'm just going to call it now.
I think it's going to be like a Richmond or something like that.
Concrete short track.
Yep.
When he raced in Cup, there was, for some reason, him and I always found our way somehow racing each other for a long time at short tracks.
Some of the most memorable battles I've had were with Bo Dinger at short tracks.
Yeah, love racing Bo. Such a good guy to race around. Run you clean, run you hard.
Well, let's go see what's happening up front. Eric Schaefer got back to the lead here. Tricky Dick right behind him.
See, they're out there 23 laps on their tires.
And these two have over,
About 20,
over a 2-second gap.
Yeah. Wow. How many cautions have they had since they took tires? 2?
Something like that. Jacoby says, Gary yells big wreck. I let out and get clobbered. Yeah, you let out a little too much, man. You damn near came to a stop.
It is what it is. Are you done, Jacob? A DNF? Come on, man.
Gonna lose that seat on north-south.
That's another letter of reprimand.
Man, 2 black marks on his permanent record.
I know. Can't get good drivers.
Pretty much single filed out back here from like 8th on back to say 15th or so.
Yeah. I think they've settled in. They know they got a green flag stop coming soon.
They wore the new out of them tires, so now they're just
not super soon, but
yeah, what 20? About well, most of these
I'd
guys
say
are
at least
almost
20
30
more
laps.
laps minimum.
Well, stage was at what 35, so they're hitting
They
that.
had like what?
Yeah, cautions and
2
whatnot.
cautions since then.
I think just 1, maybe 2.
Just 1.
But yeah, I mean, they're hitting the 30 lap mark, which in reality is probably like 22 to 25 laps on tires. And we're thinking about 42 laps on fuel, somewhere around there. Looks like Schaefer's starting to step it out. Go up and check on those guys. I think Richard might be pushing it a little too hard just to keep up, and I think he's starting to pay the price. But hey, he's up here running with Schaefer. That's an accomplishment in itself.
It really is. I mean, there is some stacked drivers in this series. I mean, Schaefer, Penley, Atkinson,
Banks.
You know, just from the past. Banks, which I think he's been hit. He may still have some damage. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are really good drivers. If I didn't call your name, don't be offended. There's just a lot.
Yeah, he's still got front end damage and a lot of rear end damage. He is fighting that car. But wouldn't it be in Banks fashion where he's damaged, slowly gets it all fixed through the race, and then comes up here and runs top 5 at the end.
They get the podium. Yeah, 100%. all the time. How many more laps we got? 85 laps to go. Oh, I hope I can make this whole race. I gotta cook dinner. Dang.
Yeah, pretty much spaced out. We got some close battles, but nothing really getting to a side-by-side yet. Just still kind of close to the car in front of them, but not able to even attempt to do anything with it all the way up to the front, single file.
It really is. They're trying to make us like work up here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some stuff to talk about.
I'll be right back. Then I got something to talk about.
All right. Right as I say we need to come up with something to talk about, he says, "I'll be right back." Oh, there's some battle in 21. Let's go see what's happening up her for this 9th position. Josh Van Westen, Josh Short, and Sam Leota. Van Westen going to make the pass, going to check up in the middle of the corner. Looks like he is going to not really have too much battle from behind him as the 28's looking to the outside. Not close enough to make it work, though. See the 40 car in the mix, still heavy damage after that early crash. 28's going to look to the bottom. 21 real close to that wall. If he didn't touch it, there couldn't have been much more in the paper with as the 55's looking to the outside now. He has got a fender. The 21 sends it in to the corner, washes up the track. 55 is going to try the crossover, but he's got that 40 car who is extremely slow right now in his way. And that's kind of bringing a lot of these other cars up into the mix here. So we got the 44, Andrew Kolb, Michael Ball, and that 37, Gary Sack. All these guys. .55 all over the bumper to 21. 21 is sending it into the corner hard. Not this lap, though. See what he does on the next corner. And this is all for that 9th position. So far, your biggest mover is Mark Gonzalez, up 22 spots from his grid position. Looks like this battle is starting to separate a little bit.
I am back.
Ooh.
We still green?
We are. We had a really good battle here for a little bit with Josh Van Westen, Sam Leota, Josh Short. Now the front two have kind of separated from this battle. Now there's a battle behind them. Josh Short, Andrew Kolb, Gary Sack looking to bring himself into it, as well as Michael Ball.
See some tire fall off now.
Oh, I believe it. I definitely believe it. Looking, 21 sideways off the corner. Gathered it back up. Looks like he is pushing really hard right now to stay in front of this 55 car.
Yeah, 42 just caught his pit. And I was just getting ready to say, I looked at it over at my thing, and it showed him at 45 laps. I'm like, he's got to be pitting soon.
Yeah, he's got to be out of fuel.
He's coming in now.
Yeah.
And that may not, I mean, everybody's still going to have to pit twice.
And this kind of puts him in a kind of a window here. I mean, what, 75 laps to go? Really, you could one stop it from here if you're him. It would be very tight.
Pit twice. He can make it one stop in it from here. This may work out in his favor.
Yeah, a lot of it's.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
A lot of it's going to depend on cautions and also track position, where if he can make use of that, I think a green flag run would probably be best for him at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
And I mean, right now, from what we're seeing, is the 86 is into the wall pretty hard off of turn 4. But what we're seeing is pretty much single filed out. So this may be in that point of the race where a lot of green flag runs are going to be happening.
Let's see how 42 just come out pit road. Let's see how much faster he is. He's going to be about maybe like a second faster.
And right now, he would be the first
At
car
least.
a lap down. So should a caution come out, regardless, he would get the lucky dog.
True.
But downside to that is
he can go in and top off.
Downside is he would have to, you know, kind of start behind all of the and actually.
Now,
sure.
Is Xfinity going or so we know now that if you're lucky dog, you can't pit. Or you get a black flag in iRacing. Now I know in Cup we've decided to. This is what we've always done. We're gonna clear your black flag, your lucky dog in pit, right? I mean, we've always done it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change it in the middle of the season. So what are the other series doing? Are they can lucky dog pit?
That's a good question.
I haven't asked the admins.
All right, well, let's go up here and check on our leaders. Eric Schaefer.
He's checked out.
Yeah, catching some lap traffic. He has almost a 2-second gap over the 4. Richard Tricky Dick Maltese. I think he'll correct me if I'm wrong. He always does. But
I think
really,
it's Maltese.
I don't know. I don't speak French. But I think our really close battle up here at the front is the 8 of Nathan Penley, the 81 of Mark Gonzalez, and the 2 car is not on the lead lap. That's Darren Cannon. He is 24 laps down. Let's go back a little further. Nance kind of all by himself here, and then we got a little bit of a battle with the 77 and the 42 coming through the field to try to unlap himself the hard way.
We're getting some pitters here. 6 coming in, 72 coming in.
Yeah, Michael Mugra entered pit lane. So definitely to that point where these guys
4 cars coming in.
They're probably close to at the end of their fuel run by now, you got to think, right? Even with those caution laps. Schaefer came in, 4 car in, David Farnan came in on that 72. So we've got 4 cars so far that are on the lead lap. No other takers as of yet, but that is going to send Mark Gonzalez to the lead.
Sounds like the 3 has an unsafe pit entry.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate for him. That's going to take him potentially out of contention here. But with that being said,
if it stays green.
Then maybe he just ran over it
the same way.
enough.
Yeah, the other, I don't remember who we were talking about ahead of time earlier, but they had a ton of damage. They were going to sit there
Farnan
anyway.
has crashed. Caution is out.
Oh, no.
Let's go back and see what happened real quick. Looks like it's a self-spin. Oh, yeah. Actually downshifted into 3rd and then overcorrected it as he was spinning and starting to spin towards the inside and then jumped to pits. So that's going to shake things up quite a bit.
Yeah, it is. And race control just came over and told the 3 car that he was outside of that commitment box. coming in the pits.
So he will have to serve that penalty.
It was a hold. I think he already served it.
Oh, gotcha.
But I think does that put him a lap down?
Yes.
Yes. He is. So he's going to have to take a wave around right here.
Yeah, only one lap down, though, so kind of lucked out there.
We can take this wave around.
Well,
as long as everybody.
Maybe.
No.
Atkinson will probably stay out here.
Yeah, no, he's going to be trapped a lap down. He's going to be fighting for Lucky Dog next.
We'll have to see. I don't know if Atkinson was on the lead lap or not, but it looks like maybe Stein.
Maltese, the 4 car, which pitted as the Lucky Dog.
Okay. So Atkinson is going to be your leader, it looks like. He was able to get back on the lead lap the hard way, I guess. Yep. Well, with all the leaders pitting as well, but.
And that's going to trap Schaefer a lap down.
Yes, it is.
Schaefer, Sam Gordon, Andrew Miller, Newbriar, Ibarra. Man, I tell you what, there is nothing worse than having to make a green flag pit stop, and then while you're in, you go a lap down and a caution comes out.
I hate it.
Get there. Oh my God, dude. Oh, you talk about just taking the wind out of your sails.
Yep. Well, what do you say we do that interview?
Let me see where he is where he's running. Okay. I don't know. I was thinking about Bill. What do you think about Bill Peters?
Oh, maybe. He might be a little mad, though.
I know.
But yeah, grab him.
I don't want to bring somebody mad up. I know somebody who's never mad.
Is that the sack attack?
Yeah. Let me bring him up. Where are we broadcasting? Is that there? It is.
Hello.
Gary.
Yeah.
Tony and Matt in the booth. Having some fun out there? What's going on?
Yeah, we just chilling, to be honest with you.
It seems like that's the best way, maybe thing to do in this race. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. I've been in the back to the front, to the back to the front, all race long.
Luckily, you stayed out before the caution came out. Didn't try to pit early with a bunch of those other guys and get trapped a lap down. So, kind of worked out pretty well for you, I feel like.
Yeah.
But
are y'all going green right now?
Yeah,
we're going green. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move you back. Sorry, Gary.
You're good.
Good luck, buddy.
All right.
Back down.
So Atkinson is our leader. He will control the restart. The pace car is in. Oh, I just blinked out there. There we go.
Green flag.
All right, Atkinson with a nice jump. Mark Gonzalez. Richard Gee, I got something going on here. I got people saying they jumped the pits. Oh, Maltese did.
Does that crap.
No, Maltese went to pits.
What?
Yeah.
Why would he be in pit road?
I'm not sure.
He disconnected.
I'm backing up right now. Maybe he had something come up.
Maybe. Yeah, he disconnected, manually disconnected.
He just came down pit road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something must have in real life came up.
As we have a battle for the lead here, Mark Gonzalez going to try looking underneath. Atkinson's blinking. That's where my issue is. All right. Mark Gonzalez going to try that low line. Gonna see
Gary in the 37.
Yellow flag is out.
Michael Ball has crashed. Mark Gonzalez did take the lead here. Sam Liotta was looking, but let's go back and see what happened to Michael Ball. I don't know if something happened to Michael Ball, but he just seemed off the pace there, and then they ended up going 3 wide.
No.
I don't feel like Gary really came up there. go to a far chasing. Oh, yeah, Gary. It looks from one angle he does, from another he doesn't. So I'm not sure, but luckily for Ball, he really didn't get a whole lot of damage. All right, so that cycled our lead over to Mark Gonzalez. I've...
Oh no.
Oh, grab me in the booth if you want context.
I got an interview for right now. Oh, where did he go?
Baby, come back. No, he's in the podium finishers.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't look there. All right.
Richard.
Is Matt and Tony in the booth? You got a copy? What happened? Wait. What happened?
Everything was going well, fellas. I was having a good race despite all the problems, obviously. And apparently, I didn't take the fuel thing. Oh, the fuel didn't kick in.
Oh, no.
So I realized as I was lucky dog going around that my engine was like...
Oh, you were out.
Yeah, I was under a liter. So that's like 0.25 gallon for y'all.
Yeah.
And I tried to clutch in, but yeah, once I got into the pit lane, I was out.
Just couldn't make it.
No.
Yeah, it was just every time it works, the auto fuel works and everything, but I didn't pay attention to it. I was ready with the tires, with the tear off. I was just, ready to follow Schaefer, and I did a good pit stop, and I was happy. Unfortunately for him, he got a penalty, and I did not. So I was like, this is great. But yeah, no, unfortunately, this is heartbreaking, fellas. I'm not gonna lie, this is heartbreaking.
Hey, man, you backed up your win with another good run tonight, and sometimes, like, we've had that happen before where it was checked and it doesn't take fuel. I think it's a glitch in iRacing.
Honestly, I feel like I would have seen, because even my tablet, I have a tablet for like my pit stop, and it was yellow saying it was putting fuel, but it just didn't fuel, and I didn't realize. I mean, once the car is down, you just
you're going.
You throttle it, you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Either it was me that I didn't pay attention enough, or iRacing fucked me. But sorry,
I don't.
Trick on me.
Our commercial says that I don't pay attention to fuel unless it's like the last stop and I only need X amount. Like where y'all are at, I just assume it's gonna fill it up.
Yeah,
like
for
fill
sure.
her up, buddy. Like
exactly.
Go.
So yeah, that's the unfortunate end of my race for tonight, fellas. I was having a good time. Was battling out with Schaefer. He found more speed towards the end. I guess he got more life into his tires than I did, but I was trying to keep up.
That.
All right, green flag is about to come out. Mark Gonzalez going to lead the field.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out.
Right, you guys have a good race. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Cheers.
42 was slow on that restart. He is going to lose second place potentially to the 55 of Sam Liotta as he goes really high up the racetrack.
88 got into the back of 89 a little bit going into one, not a lot.
Oh, 89 in the wall. Oh, no caution yet.
Caution.
There it is. All right, we're going to have to go back and look at this. Not even sure how this all played out.
Oh, no, that was on the 89.
All right.
Got loose out of 2, you smoked the wall.
Oh, yeah, sideways, overcorrected, 11 into it, 16 into it, 28, 94.
Look at North-South just having a
40
just
goes
having a
around.
night. Just
Man. Maybe we jinxed him by bringing him up. I don't know, man, but that was something.
Wow. I don't jinx people.
All right, well, that's our 10th caution of the night. 9 for cause. I hope this is not what we're going to have at our race here on Wednesday. I'll tell you that much.
I hope not.
But Sam Liotta did get that second position from Justin Atkinson, so that 55 is up into second now. Stein in fourth, Kolb in fifth, Dinger in sixth, Gulker seventh, Nansen eighth, Penley in ninth, and Banks up into 10th. We're gonna have to go look at that car. Go see what kind of damage he's still got on there. That rear end was pretty much straightened out now. It looks a lot better. Let's check the front end. All fixed up on the front end. It's almost like we talked it into fruition here.
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying, you cannot count that guy out of any race. Of any race. Unless he's more than 2 laps down, never count him out.
And the thing is, you don't even notice it, right? He's at the back, and then all of a sudden he just shows
his
up.
Way up. Yeah, he just, here I am, boys, let's race. I might have to go start cooking dinner soon. I'm making a Cajun chicken and andouille sausage penne alfredo tonight for dinner.
Gary says that the 8 bumped him, which unsettled his car. The 8's up at the front, Gary. I don't think it was the 8.
Yeah, I don't think it was the 8, bro. I didn't see anybody bump Gary.
I think he's maybe the corner before. I'm not sure. Look back in turn 1. Well, I mean, we got a little bit of time. We can go scroll back there and see what we see, but actually, I'll want the 89. And we're going to go to a far chase view, and oh, I guess the 8 was there. I don't know how he made it all the way up there. It was the 88 that touched him. See if,
yeah, I seen the 88 touch him a little bit, but it looked like he had control of the car. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
8 pushed him up the track a little bit. I feel like he...
Oh, fancy pants. Gave him a little bump and run.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the 8. I think he's referring to the 88 there, but...
Yeah.
I mean... I hate me, David. Oh, that's got to be Farnan.
What is that? 09R5.
09
Fiber?
Y5R? I don't know. It's probably some
090 fiber.
All right. Well, we are about to go green again. Mark Gonzalez is...
Look who's up here. Mr. Sam Leota.
Yep.
Green, green, green.
Sam.
These 2 guys are used to each other.
Yeah, they raced together in trucks last season where
Last
Mark
season,
Gonzalez
yeah.
won the championship, and it came down to the wire. Sam was in it the whole
Yeah, he was
time.
in it. Yeah.
Battle right now is a 7 and the 55. 7 got in the wall there, but really the benefit of being behind the leader there, I feel like, is Sam's going to tuck into second or third place here. All right, we're going to go back to our other cameras here now that that's over. Ooh, a couple of them in the wall. The 20, and it looks like maybe the 88. Oh, exciting, and it goes to Gary and pit road. Oh, it's
somebody big loose down
Tom
there.
Gulker.
Hard lick.
Go back and take a peek real quick. I think that was a self-spin. Yep, that was a self-spin. All right.
Schaefer trying to move his way back through the field. I believe he was lucky dog last caution.
Yeah.
Should be on the lead lap now.
Sitting in 14th. He is on the lead
Yeah.
lap. He's got a lot of work to do to
Got a
try
lot
to
of work. Yeah, he
make it
does.
through
He's got a
this.
long road to hoe.
I will say this. I see him on the inside, and I think that's probably the safest place to be. So if somebody does, on your outside, hit the wall, you don't get caught up in it, right? So Probably a wise decision to keep running that low line as he's going to go to the high line just because I said that. Nope, just kidding. He's going to go to the mid line. And I will say, there's no love lost between the 3 and the 86 who he is following right now. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if the 86, you know, contest this position a little bit.
Yeah, they've got a little bit of beef, don't they?
Yeah, they definitely have a history. So right now, biggest mover would be Mark Gonzalez, up 28 spots, followed by Ricky Williams, up 25 spots. Ricky Williams does not ever qualify, it seems like.
No. 8 looking underneath the 44. 44 got into the wall a little bit, coming out of 4. He's going to dive it in on 1 and clear him easy. 21 looking to get underneath him 2, but he doesn't get there.
No. Tom Gulker down pit road. That was, I think that was from the crash. He's probably fixing damage right now, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, his car may not drive.
Yeah. Might be a little bit of a handful.
You'll get that at these big jobs.
See the Schaefer, the 3 of Eric Schaefer jumped up 2 spots there. He's up to 11th, right behind his teammate.
Now, yeah, him and Banks nose to tail now. Oh.
21. Was it
Did
21?
he get run up the track?
I don't know. I think he just hit the wall, but I didn't catch all of it. I'm not 100% certain on that. We can go back and look, though. Find him here. There he is. Oh, and he's around.
Oh, yellow.
Caution. Well,
What's the yellow?
It's 21.
Oh.
All right, so let's stop it there and go to a far chase. No, he didn't get run up the track, really. Oh, a little bit of net code off the 54. More like prediction code, but just barely. And then we'll go back and watch the crash.
Oh, 21 slid up and got him a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, 27 got him this time.
Is it the 27 I'm looking at?
Yeah, the blue 27. That's Grindle.
Yeah.
That's Alan Grindle. Just got him at the wrong spot.
That checks out.
Yeah. He's always talking that mad stuff. Then he goes and does something like that.
Yes.
Always talking that smack. And then he goes and takes
He
out
is.
poor Josh Van Westen. Was used and abused that lap, man. Got net coated off the 54 and then just got turned by the 27. See a bunch from heading down pit road. A lot of them with damage.
Yeah. Let's see.
So we've seen Mark Gonzalez choose the bottom line, and we've seen him choose the top line. It looks like the 6, Michael Newbraw, is going to get the lucky dog. So I'd be curious to see which one he's going to choose.
What team is he? What team is Mark Gonzalez on?
TK Motorsports. They swooped him up. That's Kevin Stein and Tom Wizza.
Oh,
The T,
okay.
I think the T is Tom and the K is Kevin.
All right. Well, I mean, he won't have a teammate behind him, but they'll be side by side.
Right. So they could time this restart pretty well. But
They could.
I've also
yeah.
seen where, you know, that might not be a good thing if you're on the bottom. You probably don't want to time it too well with teammates. Because if he's on the top line, from what I've been looking at, it looks like the top line's able to carry the momentum a little bit better and pass the leader potentially. But 1 to go, and it does look like the 81 is going to choose that bottom line. Looks like we have 18 cars on the lead lap. 46 laps to go.
I hope this is not how our cup race is going to go.
I agree. Oh, God.
Because I think we got 20 more laps than them, and of course we start 30 minutes earlier.
For sure, for sure. I mean, this race itself, I think, is almost an hour and a half now, right? Yeah, hour and a half, approaching the hour and a half mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we're going to get this restart going. We're going to go to a TV mixed and see what that is. So be prepared for it to be potentially loud here, but usually gives some good action here. As the looks like they may have timed it pretty well together. As Mark Gonzalez is going to get the leads. 7 is going to...
Steins going to drop down behind him here.
Yep, able to maintain that second position. Sam Leota looking underneath the 42 car. Way up the track. He's going to get potentially freight trained. It looks like they may be 3 wide through this corner.
They are 3 wide, yeah. Wow.
See a lot of ducking and dodging back here.
I don't know how much 3 wide I'm going to be looking forward to Wednesday. I don't really want any of it.
Agreed. 31 car up the track. Patrick
now,
McKenzie.
Cup drivers, you listening, that don't mean you can just be sending me 3 wide thinking I'm going to let out neither.
Nah. I mean, I've already popped the cork on getting a penalty this season, so what's a few more?
Yeah.
Eric Schaefer up the P7.
For everybody listening, we are planning on doing a, well, at least I think we are, podcast this week. First one back from break. Be Friday night. Tony, you down?
Let me confirm, but I think I am.
All right. Maybe people.
Yeah. I got to check with my kid. I know that she's got a band concert coming up, and it's on a Friday. I'm just not sure which Friday.
My son's band concerts are always on Thursdays, which is nice.
I would say I wish that, but I have to broadcast ARCA on Thursday, so my week is tied up, man.
Thursday's my RRL RDO.
What's that like?
Busy with family stuff.
Man.
Actually, normally it's just like cooking a good meal and playing some games with the family.
Yeah, it seems like, well, the last 2 weeks I've been broadcasting our Xfinity on Monday. Isaac hopefully will be back next week. I got trucks on Tuesday. I race on Wednesday. Got Cup on, or ARCA on Thursday. Fun Series on Friday. Sunday I do all my social media stuff for the week. So, yeah, I guess Saturday would be my day off.
It's a lot.
It is. It is a lot. For all you out there listening, y'all don't know how much work gets put in to make this stuff happen. Not that I'm tooting our own horns, but I can tell you, me personally,
it's a lot.
I put in a lot of hours. Looks like we pretty much single filed out again.
We did.
But I will say, they can make it on fuel from here. So I feel like the strategy, that window could be open anywhere around here. I think a lot of it's going to depend on, I mean, if you get a feel that this race is going to go green to the end, you might want to try the short pit here.
Yeah, I think at this point I'm going to wait for a caution.
I think too. We just
with the races
so
been
many.
going, I'm going to wait.
I guess it depends on where I'm at, really, because if I'm back in like 15th to 18th, what do I have to lose, really? I'll go a lap down.
Yeah, you're definitely going to do that.
But, you know, if it goes green and I'm able to gain some track position that way, maybe. I do like this
But I
mixed.
feel like they're going to be down to their last set of tires, aren't they?
That's the downside, right? You burn up a set, and then if you know, a caution does
The
come
late
out.
caution comes out,
Oh.
and they can take tires, and you're screwed.
I believe that is the 21 in the wall, but I could be wrong. Nope, that is the 21. 21 hit the wall coming off the corner. From what I'm seeing, that 21 car does not like the higher line. he's trying to make it work, but he hit the wall the corner before. The last corner, he was really, like, the back end was unsettled.
The high line's tough because on exit it wants to like brake on you and just go around, and it's not great.
We're gonna watch the 21, I
to
guess,
carry
here
speed.
for a minute. This TV mix camera is pretty awesome. Like, you get cockpit, you get all the different camera views, but it gets loud. Farnan says he's out. Have a good one.
Yeah, he did that a while back.
Yeah, I'm a little late on that, but see Grindle up here. Grindle, how many laps down is Grindle? I know he was running out there as a modified before, no hood, but he does have a hood on now.
He's only 1 lap down. He's racing for Lucky Dog.
Nice. Well, that's a heck of a recovery.
Yeah.
And Andrew Miller, with all that damage, only 1 lap down as well. I'm curious what his car is looking like right now. I think I'm going to go check. Still pretty beat up, but only 1 lap down.
Oh, it is storming outside. We have an atmospheric river coming through right now.
An atmospheric river. I have never heard of that term.
I never heard of it either until I got to the Pacific Northwest. I'm like, what is that? It's a thing. It's just a narrow band of just weather that just comes through, and it lasts for like a few days. Just wind and rain for a few days.
Interesting.
It's kind of cool. I like weather, so.
2 car up here
Even though
battling.
I was supposed to finish up my Christmas lights this afternoon, but with the weather, obviously that didn't happen. Like getting up on the roof, it blowing 30 and raining. Get out of here.
If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
Not falling freaking 25 feet from there.
See the 2 car up here. He is racing these guys 23 laps down.
He is.
I mean, why not? I would do the same. Absolutely.
Send it.
Let's have some fun.
Just don't wreck nobody.
Yeah.
You wreck somebody, that's you gonna catch some shit for that.
Absolutely. Well, it looks like we had Penley move up to the 6th position. Banks up to the 8th position.
Schaefer back up to 3rd.
Where did he come from? Last time I looked, he was 11th. He is 1 second off of this lead right now.
Yep. And then you got Leota and Nance rounding out the top 5. And they can make it from here, so it's going to be interesting to see when people start to pit.
Yeah, and I'm kind of just watching that gap right now with the 3 car. Not really showing it because there's not much happening up there, but he is closing the gap. Gained a lot this last time by. About a 10th.
I don't know how he does it. Driving through the field like that I mean, he does it kind of quick. He does it methodically, but he does it fast.
Right.
But then still have the tire when you get up there to the leaders to still be competitive with them.
Well, if he finishes in a podium spot, well, then maybe we'll just have to ask him that. I'm sure he won't tell us his tricks of the trade or go in depth, but he's normally pretty forthcoming about
No, he
information.
is. I won't be around for the interviews. I should start to cook dinner now, but
Hey, if you got to, Go take care of it. You got to feed the family. It's
No, I want
Schaefer's.
to see the end. I want to see the end of this race.
Oh, Steiner on Gonzalez. And Schaefer, did Stein? Oh, Gonzalez went off track? Oh, he's in
Gonzalez
pits. He's in
pitted.
pits.
He's pitting. He's
Yep.
pitting. All right, well, let's see if other people follow the trend.
When was Gonzalez last on pit road? Because I feel like this is a good split.
And Justin Atkinson just pitted. We missed that. He's coming around on fresh tires. He's gonna unlap himself fairly quickly here.
So Kevin Stein to the lead. I don't recall if he led a lap before or not, but he is now, so he's definitely going to get that bonus point.
I get to sleep in the morning. I don't have to go to work till noon tomorrow.
Sure, rub it
I'm
in.
looking forward to that. I'm looking forward. I am gonna have to take my kid to school, but I'm gonna come back home and take a nap. I'm not even gonna make a cup of coffee. But I'll be at work till 8:30 at night, so
Mark
there's that.
Gonzalez left pit road. He is going to be a lap down.
Oh yeah.
Now he needs to pray that this goes green. Caution really hurts him here. Not in the lucky dog position at the moment. I mean, he could potentially get the waiver out, but still, Schaefer's in pits.
Yeah, they're pitting.
Yeah, they're a few of them have
I think you're gonna start
this
to see
cycle.
these top 5 now start to come in. I think you're just gonna lose too much if you stay out at this point.
Yeah, and that's a move I would make. Just stay out, hope for that caution, and the caution doesn't come.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ooh, 6 making moves. Just slid up in front of that 21 car. 81 driving through underneath. It's getting tight. Banks in pits. Looks like the 20 is in pits, and I thought I saw the 40. Yep, 44 is in pits.
Eight's coming in.
Gonzalez
83.
is showing 2 laps down. Did he have an issue?
88's following him. Got 3rd and 4th coming into pits now. These leaders got to think about coming in.
So right now
He's in.
right now your top 5 is Kevin Stein, Sam Leota, William Peters, Ricky Williams, Michael Ball.
They got to come in at some point. They got to come in soon, or they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Banks is out. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to see how it shakes out.
Oh, I just heard tires. There's a caution. Kolb. Andrew Kolb on fresh tires. Let's go see what happened. Let's go to a far chase view. I think it was a self spin on the fresh tires.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. My resident Tar Heel fan.
Yeah, just lost it right in the middle of the corner. Locked it down, kept it on the bottom so nobody else got into him. Looks like waited until he had room on track to get going. So really no damage, just very, very fortunate for those individuals who stayed out.
Those guys that stayed out are just cheering right now.
I'm just curious how Gonzalez ended up 2 laps down. Did he get a penalty or something?
Oh, I don't know. Did he?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me any of that. All right, so we need to figure out who we got on the lead lap here. So it looks like Schaefer in 11th is 1 lap down. Top 10 are on the lead lap.
So Schaefer's going to be lucky dog, but he's going to have an EOL. That's a lot of cars he's got to get around when that goes green.
Maybe, because it really depends on who's. If all the leaders come down.
Track?
Yeah, but
that doesn't matter. He still gets the EOL if he's lucky dog.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that lap cars looks like are not going to get trapped a lap down, right? So he doesn't have to go through all the lap cars as well. Atkinson's staying out?
He should.
No, because they'll get the wave around.
They get an EOL also.
They'll get the wave around after, but Atkinson is staying out. No, Atkinson. Yeah,
yes,
Atkinson is staying out. So
I think Schaefer with the lucky dog. Oh, so he's trapping them?
I believe so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not at my computer.
Trying to look.
Ooh, if that's the case, that hurts both all those lap cars, and it hurts Schaefer because Schaefer is going to be at the end of the line for real.
It actually looks like where the 42 was at on track, everybody in front of Andrew Kolb in 17th will be able to take the wave around. Newbra will get trapped a lap down. That's what it's looking like to me at the moment.
Yeah, so Atkinson stayed out.
So I think that's going to put 17 cars on the lead lap. After they all take the wave around here, 6 is going to be the one not to get it, as well as, I don't know about Mark Gonzalez. I didn't see where he was
So
at.
they did get the wave around.
Yeah, everybody up into the 6. So top 17 will be on the lead lap. Just there were some other ones behind him, so he must have been way back in the pack, but was on the lead lap, if that makes sense. Yeah, Newbra, Penley, Nance, Gordon. Gonzalez is 1 lap down now, so he must have taken the wave around. Got one of his laps back. A lot to pick through here. But
My lights just flickered.
But we are 1 to go right now. So we'll watch this here restart.
Green flag, green flag.
42, good launch. 7, good launch. 86, good launch. Go back to our top scroller here. So Peter's sitting in a decent position after getting wrecked early, sitting up there in 3rd.
He's sitting pretty right now.
And Atkinson and Stein battling for the lead. Let's go take a look at this side by side.
He's been out there 17 laps on those tires. I don't.
Ooh, 7 way up the track.
Way up in the 1 and 2. He's gonna get a run off though.
Oh yes, he did. And 21 having some
Atkinson's
issues
blinking
there.
a little bit.
7 able to carry that momentum off the top line to the lead. Got the 37 and the 86 battling back here for that 3rd position. 86 wide and almost into the wall.
The yellow
Oh, we
flag
got a
is
wreck
out.
back there.
Caution.
New bra. Go back and take a peek. See what had happened. Self spin. Ooh,
Was something that
Sam
happened
Gordon in it.
before that.
35 Kinder in it, 16 in it, 27 in it.
The 27 got rear-ended by the 44 hard coming into that. 27 was checked up. Now, I don't know if the 44 saw what was happening or...
That 6 car
you know,
is...
sometimes you just can't see.
Oh, and then we got a whole bunch of crashes. I think this might just be a stopping, waiting for the pace car thing. Yeah, they're just slowing down for the pace car. We got a whole bunch of them that triggered us crashes here, but they stopped for the pace car. So we are good there. All right, 17 to go. Atkinson on those old tires, I don't know. 17 laps, I don't think he's going to be able to fend them off. Everybody else up here is going to be on a lot fresher tires. Penley's going to get the wave around, or Lucky Dog actually. Nance crashed. Let's see. I don't think that was a crash. That was a letting everybody by. That's what that was. Okay. Man, this is a long race. We're approaching hour 45. We might hit that 2-minute mark or 2-hour mark. Davey is probably heated right now, needing that beauty sleep.
Oh, yeah, you know he does. You know he does. He's mad right now.
Oh, yeah. Davey gets grumpy when he gets late. He should probably eat a Snickers. That should be his new nickname, Snickers. We're full of nicknames. We can come up with nicknames for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Looks like Stein is going to choose the bottom line here. Atkinson to the top line. I feel like that is going to hurt Bill Moore potentially a little bit here with the 42 on those older tires. 15 laps to go. Brindle crashed. Let's look at that real quick, I guess. I don't know if he crashed or what. Oh, no, he crashed all by himself. Looked like he was trying to catch the pack. That might have delayed our restart here a little bit. See if the pace car jumps down here or not. Lights are off, so he should. Pace car is off. Stein with control.
Green, green, green.
Ooh, I'd be curious to see if the 42 gets a black there. It was close.
He did. He does have a black.
72.
He does have a black flag.
They're 42 going to get a black flag. That's going to open the door for the 86 car to go challenge.
Is that a? That's a drive-through, right?
Caution is out. Looks like
And-
for
Oh, you ain't going to pits just yet, 42. You gotta do that under green.
looks like Grindle again potentially. Let's see what happened. Self spin. Got the 9-2. All right. Well, all right. So your new biggest mover at the moment is Patrick McKenzie, up 32 spots. Should be about 11, 10 laps to go once we go green again.
Something like that.
Well, there's your top 10. 14th caution of the night, 13 for cause. Stein, Peters on the front row. Ball, Atkinson. Atkinson, I believe, still needs to serve that black flag. Van Westen and McKenzie. That would be the Patrick type, not the. What's the other brother one? Donovan.
I don't know.
I forgot for a minute.
Justin Atkins just asked. He's like, "So I jumped the start. I'm just curious if I get that black flag cleared."
I feel like he knows the answer to that one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he said it laughingly.
I mean, it never hurts to ask, but.
And then the race control laughingly said no.
Then we got Joe Ibarra and Ricky Williams up here in 8th. Sam Leota and Bo Dinger rounding out your top 10. So Banks is up to 11th. Schaefer looks to be about 14th. That's not a lot of laps to move their way back up here.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna get up here for that. It's too far to go and too little time.
I think it really depends on how many cautions we get. Like, if you can grab 2 positions and a caution comes out, and then grab 3 positions and a caution comes out. But
True.
You also have to not be in those cautions. I feel like that would be the perfect storm for them to move their way up here. Would be grab 3 spots, caution comes out, they're not involved. Grab 2 spots, caution comes out, they're not involved. Tell you what though, that 21 car, Josh Van Westen in 5th. We've seen him have a lot of issues tonight, but gonna
Just
get us
getting caught up in some stuff, and here he is.
Got that netcode one that damaged him or put him off the track and got spun. But lights are off on the pace car. We'll go ahead and watch this restart.
I think it's gonna go green here. There's some shuffling back there in the back. I don't know.
Green flag, green flag.
People trying to get where they need to be. 7 with a big, good launch.
Great launch.
And that's what you want as a leader.
Ooh, Peters way up the track. Actually, Michael Ball's got the spot right now, but he's trying to fight back on that top line.
Peters gonna pinch him down low a little bit. Don't blame him. He kind of got to.
Atkinson down pit road, service penalty.
Yeah, it's a service penalty. 86 gonna get that run off. Oh, 86 way up the track into the wall. Oh, he's going to lose a lot of spots. They're 3 wide behind him. Oh, my.
21,
had
31,
4
55.
wide.
4 wide is not going to work. Who's going to lift?
4 wide going into 3. Oh,
31 into the 21. Wheeling that thing.
Saving it. Nice save.
Oh,
my goodness.
we got to watch
What a
that
save.
from the front view. Saw the hands going back and forth, sawing on that wheel to save that car. That was the save of the night.
Up to a podium position. 86 back under attack though. Man,
that was wild, man. You just saw the hands in the car just back and forth, saving that thing. What a save that was. Ooh, 21 having some issues there. I'm not sure what happened, but I seen it smack the walls. We see 3 wide. Banks, the 11, now down to 2 wide as Bo Dinger drives it in deep. Gonna run that high line. Almost 3 wide on exit. Brandon Banks trying to march up the field here, up to 10th with his teammate in tow right behind him. Let's go back and check on our leaders here.
They're gonna run out of laps.
Yeah, Kevin Stein out to a pretty solid lead over Michael Ball
Yeah.
and Sam Leota. Now the teammates are battling side by side.
Yeah, they are.
Mark Gonzalez back on the lead lap. He is right behind this pair. Josh Van Weston, after saving that car sideways, still in 7th, so didn't give up too many spots. Got Penley and Bo Dinger on his bumper right now with Eric Schaefer and Banks, Mark Gonzalez behind them. 5 to go. Schaefer looking underneath Bo Dinger. Gonna slide up the track a little bit, get a diamond off, should have good momentum. Gonna make the pass. 21 still fending off that 8 car of Nathan Penley. Banks actually lost a spot or 2 there, back to 12th. 21 guarding that bottom line. Eight looking low. Not gonna have the momentum off the corner, it looks like. As Schaefer ducks it underneath the 8. Gonna try to outbreak him. 3 to go this time by. Not able to clear the 8 car. That's going to take a little stress off the 21, at least for the moment, as the 8 and the 3 battle side by side. 3 up the track again, washes the 8 car up. Looks like he is going to make that pass this time. Two to go. Not missing anything up front. Big gaps up there between the top 4. Final lap. The 3 sends it underneath the 21. And the 3 sends the 21 up the hill. 21 saves it. White flag is out. Kevin Stein out to a commanding lead on this final lap. Got a little bit of a battle back here for that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot. I think it's too little too late. And Kevin Stein is going to win the Toasted Ravioli 150 at Gateway. Michael Ball in 2nd, Sam Leota in 3rd. William Peters going to be 4th, and Joe Ibarra up 21 spots is going to finish 5th. Kevin Stein, first win of the season, going to lock himself into the playoffs. Watch him do some burnouts here real quick. like he is going to do the Polish victory lap made famous by Alan Kowicki. It's kind of fitting. He is driving the number 7 car and doing the Polish victory lap. Alan Kowicki drove that number 7 car. All right, well, we're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll get these interviews started.
SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
All right, we'll get these interviews started. Start with our race winner, Kevin Stein. Kevin, it's Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, gotcha.
Man, got that win tonight. Started off kind of iffy, this whole race did. Kind of continued on. I saw you had a couple little issues there, but battled your way back, able to get out front and claim the checkered flag tonight.
Yeah, it was an adventure, that's for sure. I knew coming in with practicing that for me on how I drove the car corner exit was going to be an issue, and it got me once, but I was able to lock it up and keep it off the wall, and then just had to have a couple things fall my way, and I knew I had the pace. So once I got up front, I wasn't going to give it up.
Absolutely. You definitely really didn't have any contention there. Everybody kind of fell back. Nobody able to keep it up with you towards the end there, but I think you had like a pretty significant gap there at the end. So they started battling too, so that helped as well for you. But man, locked yourself in the playoffs. I believe last season you locked yourself in at Phoenix, so another kind of one of those oddball tracks. Did the same thing this season.
Yeah, I really like the flat miles, mile and a half, that kind of stuff. It suits my style a little bit. So I kind of had this one circled, and I got a couple others circled, but we'll see how that goes.
Absolutely, man. Well, I want to say congratulations. Got yourself locked in the playoffs. Don't really have to worry about anything the rest of the season, so that must be a relief.
Yeah, it's a big relief. It's a big field, you know, like every week you come into it, and you really, for me, I'm just hoping for a top 5, you know, hoping to get 10th or better, but shooting for a top 5, and so to get a win this early is nice.
Absolutely. Well, we will let you get your shout-outs in and send you on your way to celebrate with your teammates over at TK Motorsports.
Yeah, just want to give a shout out to you guys, you know, for the league and putting on the broadcast and all of that. TK Motorsports, I love the guys here. They're awesome. You know, friends and family, they support me through it. So appreciate just everything about it. Keep up the good work, guys.
And one last thing for you. We didn't catch it, but maybe you can share some insight. Mark Gonzalez had pitted, and I know he's your teammate, but then he ended up 2 laps down. Did he end up with like a black flag or something?
He did, yeah, when he, I think, unsafe entry or something like that. So
totally makes sense. He was fast as well all night. He was able to rally back for a top 10, so kudos to him.
yeah, he's a heck of a driver, man. He's probably the best TK's got. So, when I was behind him, I'm like, well, I am perfectly okay with second. So he's also an awesome dude. So, I really look forward to him getting in the winner's circle. I know that'll happen. So.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I just remember last season the trucks. He just kind of came out of nowhere and ended up winning the championship.
Yeah, he's really talented. Really talented.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, congratulations on the win tonight, and we will see you next week. I'm not sure where we're at next week, but we will see you then.
All right. Take care, Tony. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Yep. Bye.
All right. Well, that was our race winner. We'll bring down second place, Michael Ball. Michael Ball, Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Another solid run tonight. Had some, if I remember correctly, you were caught up in some of those, a record two throughout. There were so many of them I lost count, but able to salvage a P2. Had something there at the end. I feel like if things would have went your way and 86 and you were battling pretty hard, and the 55 battling pretty hard there as well, kind of maybe let that 7 sneak away from you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. The 7, he was on the rails. I wasn't going to catch him, I don't think. I was just happy to be in second. Last week I was happy to be in second last week, but I was kind of annoyed. But this time I'm excited. Like, I'm pumped. I shouldn't be here. I qualified like 21st. I was like 25th in practice. I don't know how I got here. Just happy to be here. I got involved in a few incidents. I also I almost wrecked down the backstretch before me and Gary got together. Yeah, it was a mess. My whole race was a mess. I don't know.
Hey, sometimes things work out, and you were able to get that second place finish. Nothing wrong with silver.
Hey, I'll take it. Staying out late this race for the pit stops actually played in my favor because I did it the first time. I came out like 6th or something after that caution, but those cautions fell exactly the way I wanted them to, and I'll take it. I think I restarted like 3rd, or for 140 laps I could not find the restart zone to save my life.
Oh yeah.
It took me until about like 5 laps to go till I finally found the restart zone. That's why some of those restarts felt like I was sleeping. It's because I didn't know where the restart zone was. So I was so far back in the pack I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, man, it's been a good night. It was a very interesting race, to say the least, but we'll let you get your shout-outs in and send you on your way to celebrate with your teammates.
Yeah, I'd like to give a big shout-out to Mirage SR, Ceramic Pro Lodi, Acosta Construction, and Twisted Bell Winery. Me and Sam, the California kids, are on the podium. I'm pumped about that, representing California. But exciting day. I'm happy to be here. Looking forward to next week, wherever we're going.
I just looked, actually, North Wilkesboro, the new North Wilkesboro, so that should be an interesting race.
Oh, we're going to wreck there. In second.
You heard it here first. He's calling a shot.
Yep. Lap 64.
There you go, right to the lap. All right, man. Well, second place finish tonight. Another strong finish. We'll see what happens next week.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Have a good night, and we'll catch you later.
You too.
All right. That was our second place finisher, Michael Ball. We're going to bring in this guy here, Sam Leota. I'm kind of excited for this interview. I think this is his first one for Xfinity. I could be wrong, but we're going to find out. He's normally pretty pumped. All right. Sam Leota, Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, man.
Man, you had speed all night tonight, kind of sitting there around 5th, right around there, and then just kind of able to maintain all race, keep pretty much clean, and then had a solid finish there. Talk us through it.
Oh, yeah, I have to be honest. Coming into this track, I think this is the first time I've driven this track in a race. I don't remember having this in trucks, I remember there was one race that was a flat oval that like my first season they accidentally like one of the admins accidentally like kicked me, and that was like the only time I've ever been on a flat oval. So I don't like if I'm wrong, I might be misremembering that, but at the same time, this is like the first time I've really driven on this with the stock cars. I've done it once in an Indy car, but that's a whole different animal. That being said, going into practice, I felt nothing. I felt there was no speed. I couldn't find grip. I also just upgraded to a Moza R5 like easy wheel. It was my first true wheel after coming up from Logitech,
Right.
and that was last week. Felt fantastic. Coming into this week, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna need braking, and so I bought a brake upgrade to stop it being so spongy, only to have the complete opposite of it being absolutely the stiffest in the world. So I was playing with that before the race, found a way that it actually worked, and that helped. That extra little resistance under braking helped me keep control. Like early on, I didn't feel like I was anywhere, and then watching as soon as I truly don't remember how I got up to the front. That's my big thing was I think I felt I did better on research. Sorry, I know I'm
You're good,
yapping
man.
all over the place.
You're good.
I'm like I felt I was nowhere, and this feels like that Charlotte podium way back in trucks, man. I'm happy with third, and I'm sharing that with the Mikey B. Ball, the California podium, and Kevin Stein on the win. Dude, he was fantastic. He was jetted away from us, but the four wide move was also cool. That was scary as all can be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, what a race! What a race!
Yeah,
I'm shaking.
I was telling our viewers that I kind of expected this to be a pretty pumped up interview from you. I'm not certain, but is this your first podium in the Xfinity Series so far this season?
I think I had one before at Atlanta, but that was like I like that track a lot.
Sure.
That one I felt more comfortable at, even just generalized. This one I was in fact at the start of it. I was like, man, if I get wrecked out, I don't mind. I don't know where I'm gonna be, and I was scared and all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden, finishing it with a podium is like, what? Dude, where was this coming from? I felt nowhere, and then I was somewhere, and then now we're up here, and it's like, oh my god, wow! I got a penalty at one point for passing under yellow, and when it was going into the pit lane,
Yep.
and that just I thought it was over, and then on the restart, I will admit I was driving a little angry, so I made a few maneuvers that I probably wouldn't be as aggressive about, but I'm so glad I did, because holy cats, it's like, oh man. What a finish! What a race! I'm so happy.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember hearing through the grapevine that your goal is to get to the Cup Series.
Yes, sir. That is my goal. I was trying. If you look back at the
All-Star races.
Yeah, the All-Star races. The first one I was ever in, I was nowhere. That was really my first time driving the next gen. And then we had that League versus League. I really enjoyed it there. And then going into Texas, I mean this in a good way. I really hate that track. But it was like I missed out on the automatic bump up to Cup by one position, which in the moment I was sad about. But then I realized, honestly, I think this is probably better to learn first.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like going from trucks to straight up Cup would probably not like it would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but it would also probably I probably would not have the experience level to really perform as much as I want to. Like these things are great. And the experience I'm learning here, I want to be able to put that towards Cup. Hopefully next season. I'm not sure how the choosing goes, but hopefully the idea is going to be running the 55 next year in Cup.
Yeah, for sure. We'll have to see when it gets down to that time, but from what we've been seeing on track, I think that you would definitely be a one of the drivers talked about for that. So. Yeah.
Oh.
But with that,
here's hoping.
With that being said, I will let you get your shout outs in, and we'll send you on your way to celebrate with your Mirage SRR teammates.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, of course, got a shout out, as you just said, Mirage SRR. I know there's a lot of teams here, but in my opinion, they're the best. Everyone on the team is always so lovely. Shout out to Mikey for the second place. Good job to him. Shout out to Joe Robert. He came in like right after the stage and was helping me with strategy. Most of my strategies when I'm racing solo or playing to myself are just, you know what, let's just see if this works, and we'll throw a Hail Mary, and 9 out of 10 times that just does not work. So having him there was really helpful. Ethan, Joe Ibarra, Alan Grindle Jr. I know they had a bit of a rough one. Although Joe Ibarra getting top 5, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know Alan had a bit of a rough one as well, but all around, this was just like this race felt like it went from being anywhere up and down all around. And anyways, also sorry, this shout outs to you guys for putting this on, for the streams, to the admins, to just everyone else in the league, and shout out to Kevin Stein again for the win. Congratulations to him. Oh yeah, shout out to Richard for designing the beautiful Kodak 55. I think might be the favorite scheme of all time. We designed that together, and I think that should be good. I think I'm good.
All right, man. Well, congratulations again on that podium finish tonight, and we will see you next week at North Wilkesboro.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you again, and have a lovely day and a better one tomorrow.
All right, man. We'll catch you later.
Peace.
All right. That is going to wrap up our interviews. Tune in on Wednesday for the Cup Series. Derek will be calling that race. Truck Series is off tomorrow, and then I will be back again for the ARCA Series at Darlington. That should be a very interesting one. But, yeah, we'll see you in a couple days, and have a good night.
Relentless Racing League, NASCAR dreams, full speed kings. Let's go. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Green flag wave and the engine scream. 30 cars flying, living that speedway dream. Draft so tight, bumper to chrome. Every lap of battle, this is where we roam. Rubber business racing, yeah, we know the code. Last lap glory on a victory road. From short tracks to super speedway nights, legends made under flashing lights. One mission, one name, one goal too. Relentless Racing League coming through. Relentless on the track, ain't no tapping the brake. Cup Series leaders got the whole grid shake. Xfinity stars with the future so bright. Truck Series banging through the day and night. ARCA rookies hungry, chasing that fame. NASCAR racing blood, gasoline in our veins. Tires burning sparks when we dive down low. 3-watt thunder putting on a show. Spotter calling clear, crowd on their feet. Photo finish moments can't accept defeat. Championship dreams in every lane. Only the strongest survive the strain. From pit road hustle to the checkered wave. Every driver brave, every fan amazed. History written when the engines fade. Relentless Racing League got the legacy made. Relentless on the track, full throttle rage. Cup Xfinity, trucks set the stage. ARCA rising, next gen flame. NASCAR racing power, remember the name. Speed, heart, glory, all the